Hey guys, welcome back to Sleuth Forge. So today we are going to be making some tongs. These are just tong blanks from Kent's Custom Iron. And hopefully they look better than these. So let's get stuck in. I'm going to throw these in so that we can draw out the reins. I got some marks here so that I know which direction to twist the bits. And, yeah. So I'm going to throw these in the forge and I'll be right back once they're hot. Go. So everything's nice and hot. We're going to bring it out and draw it out so that we've got a nice long rein to. I'm gonna adjust my tongs here. So that we've got a nice got a nice long rein to manipulate material in the forge and move stuff around that's hot. Like that. We're going to draw out everything at this point here is nice. But we're gonna draw and narrow this out, and then we're gonna round this over so that it's nicer in the hand. So go. So we're nice and hot. We're gonna draw this out, and as we get closer to black, towards black, we're going to take this and we're gonna just straighten this, make sure nothing's twisted. Make sure everything's nice and flat. As I manipulate it, it tends to buckle, and that's because I'm pinching in one side and it's expanding out, which is causing that. And we're hot, and we're gonna draw these out just a bit more. Up. Fix our bend here. Fix it going the other direction. And fix our bow. So we're back, and one of the things about working with steel that you learn is that it warps and twists and does all kinds of weird things as you apply heat. So when you're welding, you have to think about, okay, where am I tacking this? Am I going to put an extra distance between these two pieces? And And where are we gonna put all of our heat? So, yeah. So we're gonna start rounding our edges here nice and gently. Just taking our time. The more time you spend doing this, taking your time and doing it right, the more comfortable it will be in your hand. But again, you gotta remember that twisting and warping issue that happens when you heat steel. So it's looking down the camera and everything, looking down the thing and everything, trying to get everything rounded out nice and square.
Go.
So we're going to work on rounding over our corners, and I think this part I'm just going to do a time lapse of because it's going to take a little bit to do. So, yeah. Nice and hot. We're just rounding out our corners on this one. The final time, making sure everything's nice and round. Then we're gonna take it, lay everything flat, including the boss on the thing. I don't think it's supposed to be like this, so we're gonna fix that. Keeping everything flat, including the boss on the face of the anvil. Flip it. Everything's flat, including the boss on the face of the anvil. We take this and we just definitely not straight, but there's a rule in blacksmithing that I got told watching Alex Steele, so I'm going to give him all the credit, called the no more, one more time rule, which basically means don't overdo it, because you can very easily overdo it and end up making yourself a whole lot of pain than if you just know when to say, you know what? No more, one more time.
No.
So we're going to control swings here, tapering our edges, turning this in from a square to an octagon. straightness. Well, we can see that it's got a thing here. We're going to take it and we're going to go check our straightness. Well, it's got a bit of a twist. So we'll roll our thumb down. Better, more. Not perfect, but we're going to round that out so I'm not stressed about it. So we're just going to round out our end here. Round this over. Basically get a little bit of a ball at the end of our thing. Throw those back in the forge to straighten up or to heat up. We're going to turn that end there into basically a dowel. So we're heating up the ends of the tongs so that we can make these kind of like hand catcher things. We're just gonna call them hand catchers, so that the tongs, we feel when we're at the end of the tongs. So I got the ends of the bars heating up. I'm gonna take this one. We're gonna go about there, up there. And we're gonna just start flattening it, and then we're gonna draw this out until it's half-ish the thickness of this, and then we're gonna bend it up. So we're done drawing out our reins. This video is getting a little long, so we're going to end it here. But we are done making our hand catchers. We're going to make a video, part 2, completing the bit. We're just gonna turn this and rivet them together. And yeah, so see you in the forge.
3.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sleuth Forge. Today we're going to be completing our boss on the tongs we started yesterday. And yeah, it's only going to be a couple minutes, so everything's nice and hot, just need to throw it in the vise. This is going to come in here. Grab it there. Come on.
Going.
So, our thing is, our tongs are twisted. No, not twisted in a bad way, but putting a cross in here. So that we can grab round stock in a pinch. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted. Don't want to go too deep because we don't want to cut our tongs. Not your fault. It's my ill preparedness. One of those. I'll mess with that rivet later. that's it, guys. That's the rapid tongs. I gotta work the joint just a little bit and beeswax them. But other than that, they're done.